So I'm going mid-bot still, right?
You're mid-top, actually.
You're mid
Okay,
top
because
currently.
I've never done that. I've never gone mid-top before. I'm so used to mid-bot, so
You're always a bottom guy.
yeah.
It's alright.
Good.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah, check your talents and stuff. A lot of people use different talents for this fight. Check your trinkets, all that jazz.
And Spathic, just be listening for my call out for ship 2. Yeah, you just have to pick up the yellow crystal after we kill the ad up there.
Hey, for the ship, do you think I could go without use an interrupt and just go for more added AoE? Or do you think we need like 3 interrupts on ship?
I got what you need.
What's in your group?
I have
you have two
Rogue
15-second interrupts and then you. So
I mean, is that enough? Or
maybe?
Should be
Probably?
dead within
Yeah,
the time of that.
probably.
that I can just not use pet and use the AoE thing instead? You think that'd be?
Are you talking for the ship?
Yeah.
If 2
As
are
long as
enough.
you interrupt rack, you're fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Like
Mind
2
blast
interruptions
isn't
is
terrible.
Yeah, there's maybe only twice, and that's it.
All right.
It's not that bad to manage. In my
Yeah, that
group,
thing
I
dies
go up
super quick.
top karma and 1 interrupt, and that's pretty much all it needs before it dies.
Was everyone else set? Yep. Someone down there ready to click?
Tony's down there.
Let's
What?
do this.
I said Tony's down there. Mike, swap trinkets real quick.
Hmm?
4, 3,
Strength trinket.
Strength 1.
Champions. The forces
Never mind.
of the Legion
Next time.
seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
Beware.
Bottom top.
Focus this obfuscator.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus this obfuscator bot.
Invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
Leave that fellow or get off.
Sorry, I'm a little slow getting there.
When you come mid, guys, get these Felguards to half. Leave them once they're all at half, and then come kill the Purifier.
Alright, go mid, guys.
Spellord will not die. So it's halfway down from top.
Alright, leave those Felguards, come to the Purifier.
I'll come get it.
It doesn't have to die, Tony. It's already half health.
Yeah, it will not die to the thing. Fell guards will, Fell Lord will not. That's the one that seems to get down every time.
It's fine. It's fine. It has no health.
Everyone bought.
We got top spawning. Top group. Gonna be a group of hounds.
Yep, that'll come right after this Destructor on bot. I got this, Mike. Go. Small group ads gonna be top here for top group.
Kill the Purifier. No one should be on the Fell Lords in mid.
Good shit, top group.
Let's go group 2. Let's do this.
Group 2. Group 2, Spathic over here.
Alright,
I
go
got
get
it.
those spell lords out, health.
Bats are spawning now.
You got 10 seconds to get those guys to half health and then come bot melee.
Those need to be a little lower than half their lords.
Alright, get them to 1/3 health then.
Alright, get your crystals.
This one up top's pretty good. Or up front.
Get those guys decently low and come kill the purifier with me. All
Holy
melee should
shit,
be
this
bot.
blue buff with Ellie is awful. I'm just fucking spell
Let's keep
locked all
comms
the time.
clear.
This is the one that top's gonna need help on.
Group 3 is in 30
Oh.
seconds.
Felguard's on bot, it can be left alone.
We're gonna need all melee up top in a second.
Bot should be killing that purifier.
More bats are spawning now. Ranged.
Alright, group 3, ship 3, start moving over.
Did I miscall that thing?
There's nothing up top right now.
Yeah, I miscalled it.
It's after
down.
group 3, I think.
We're gonna have a mid obfuscator here in a second.
Michael's down.
I'm on over there.
No, there wasn't a healer either.
I'm on mid. Someone, Michael, can you go get Michael?
I'm in the ship.
You're in the ship. All right. And who else can get it?
All 3 druids are in the ship.
All right. I'll. Mike, where are you dead?
Bot.
I'm coming to get you.
This is when you and I are, anyways, yeah.
Mid should be killing that obfuscator. I'm just working on the front of this, Mike, and letting everything else catch up.
Yeah, I need to
Group
get
3 coming
top pretty
out.
soon to get that obfuscator.
Ship 3 is coming out.
Where are you, Michael?
I'm bot. I got 15 seconds till I need to be top.
Top needs help.
coming. Yep, this is the melee one up top.
Gonna have one dog free to the tree with that obfuscator.
Your car's top. I'm not there, so don't hit it.
Did the battle res not go off, Mike? I casted it. I saw the animation.
No. I never got it.
Because we have 2 still, so.
Obfuscator needs to go down.
Bunch of stuff at the tree.
You guys can leave.
Oops, sorry, I should have walked away from you.
Come help me kill the purifier, or the purifier up here, guys.
More bats are spawning. Coming.
Group 4.
They're gonna be low rush.
Ship 4.
Melee should be heading top for that purifier. We're gonna have that purifier to the mid destructor. For melee, range should be cleaning up tree and bats. We've got 2 Fell Lords on the tree.
We're missing someone in group 4.
Our healer.
Zach.
Zach.
Zach
we're
should be in
missing
the
Zach
ship.
in the ship.
Okay, no one top. Everyone leave top now except for a healer.
Just dead.
Yeah, then crystal.
Come on in the ship.
So we needed Zach in the ship. That was really,
That was really good otherwise.
yeah. We're really.
Too bad.
I mean, considering how it was last week, we were pretty on point.
Well, last week, like that first Oscillator bot, like we were killing it before it even went under the bridge, and then we were killing lords a lot sooner.
Yeah, we were ahead on bot for the next 2 waves after it, though. So I felt like we at least recovered decently.
We're getting a little
The top group was super on point for that small ad top group after the bot destructor.
All right,
Which
so let me get
normally
that straight, by the way, Zane. When I called people up top, should top group be going bottom there? Because that's like really the only ad that's up is that destructor on the bottom.
That so you have weak ores, right?
Yeah.
Use the one I have in the rating guide channel because it actually shows, like, it's way better than DBM at it. It shows like, okay, both go bot because it'll tell you when there's nothing top, so you can call bot for everybody.
Okay.
That's what Michael and I use to coordinate our tanking because it tells us exactly where we need to be.
The Wago one.
Yeah, it's a little hard. The font is a little hard on the eyes when you first look at it, but it's pretty slick.
It wasn't a healer unless he was really far away down bot when all the dogs spawn and the purifiers spawn. When melee go down there by themselves, I didn't see a healer unless he was moving with them.
I think that was Tony and Ship 3 around that same time.
I was probably early going over for the flowers to ship 3, but yeah, I'll make sure I go down there first.
Well,
Tony should be
not necessarily you, but someone else should be able to take your spot. So
right, that should have been either Spathic or Zach down with you there.
yeah, so there was just need someone to come down when the dogs and the purifiers spawn when melee are down there. So, and then we gotta make sure that we have all the melee down too. I think we might have been missing a few distractors. Otherwise, I'm ready. Because I just remember when we got the kill, we were killing all those fellhounds or whatever spawn, like in that circle right there.
Yeah, we would
Right
hit
after.
them to half before they would leave the bot.
Yeah,
Circle.
I'd like to repeat that if we could. Tell me, Zane, when we get down there, when they spawn, if you have your slow trinket, use it. Otherwise, you can take the purifier and I'll switch with you.
Okay. I should be good either way because I have 4 different slows and roots. So.
Okay. Because I'm just sitting there and I'm not able to use mine.
Gotcha. Should be all right. Ziff had AoE grip down there last week when you were in here. Oh my god. She would AoE grip and I would just root, disorient, slow. Alright, let's do this.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal
Record pulled.
master.
You bastard.
No, it's back Ben. You're backing up Ben.
Do you have the weak aura going, Uchi?
Yeah.
So you can see where it says G2, that's our top group. G1 is our bot group. That's how we have it set up. So you're saying like both mid right now. So group 2 is going top, group 1 is going bottom. Like that's how it.
Super, what happened?
Gotta pick him up.
I got him. Did he go through?
Start heading to ship 1.
If you're too close to it, it'll whack you right away, no matter if the tank has aggro or not. Is that the problem?
Invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack.
Bot should be going to get these fell guards to half. When the fell guards are at half, you can come back to the purifier.
We missed 2 gods on the trade.
Cap, you just wanted to take care of those Ash.
Trying.
That should be good on that Lord, hopefully.
Alright,
Kill this.
guys.
Kill these purifiers, and then everybody's going bot after this purifier is dead. Top group, you're gonna have a small ad group after this bot.
Yeah, this week or is the shit.
Kill the
Isn't it?
purifier first. It's up top here.
Lords, man.
Bats are spawning right after this purifier's dead.
Beware.
Group 2's going up in 10 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, go get those spell lords.
Group 2.
And then melee jump down bot.
Bats are spawning now.
Quickly, use
Nope.
these portals to board their vessels.
Sorry, I wasn't saying no to that. Alright, melee get down in 5 seconds.
Melee should all be bot right now. Range should be killing bats. Melee, rip these Felguards all to half before they get out of here. Alright, bot, I'll go to the Purifier. Leave those Felguards.
Beware. Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Group 3's in 30.
Melee should be moving to mid for the Obfuscator.
Alright, ship 3, move over.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got your wheels, Gary.
The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessels. Stop their attack.
Alright, Zane, jump down bot.
Green is behind me, Tickle. I'm burning that on Hendril. I don't know what killed him.
Seemed like it was the top.
I'm going top.
Yeah, melee's gonna need to be up top as soon as it's
Oh,
up.
you coming? Watch the map, dude. I'm pinging it every time.
Yeah, brain fart.
One back off through. It's pretty high health.
Melee up top for this Obfuscator.
There's a bad edge.
You have one hound coming through the tree.
Bats are spawning now.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
Kill these two Felguards at the tree.
Group 4 in 8 seconds. Ship 4.
Zack, Sen, Big Bad, and Ash.
You get these
That's
Felguards
into
in
the
the
chip.
Yep.
Purifier's up. Up top, need help.
Okay.
Ship
Ship 4.
4.
Use these portals to board their vessel. Stop their attack. Defeat them before they reach me, or always.
Hey, Tickle, come up here.
I'm gonna silence right quick.
Ship 4 is done.
I'm gonna need a healer. Do I have a healer with me here?
Get too ranged.
Hey, everyone, get to the destructor of the middle.
I'll heal Michael. You can leave here on it.
Okay. Should hear.
Hero, bloodlust, whatever you want to call it. Fucking playing my lines.
I got next interrupt.
You get totem.
Okay, next.
Okay.
I need to heal hardcore.
Where you at?
I got it. Someone's got me.
I got
Static
next.
clear.
Yo, Hendry, don't be up here, man. You need to go help someone else.
Yeah, range start clearing up the mid.
Got 2 feral guards on
tree.
It's the obstacator bot right now.
Hendry, go bot or something.
Make sure you're interrupting that thing.
Interrupts on artillery strike are super important, guys.
Clean up the middle. Kill these bats.
Get this obfuscator that's coming to the tree.
The obfuscator on the bottom.
Victory is nigh, champions.
Good job.
Dispatch their remaining
Keep working on them.
Much better than
Woo!
last
Woo! Woo!
Wow, nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna play enhance on this fight from now on because holy shit, I was awful.
You had the silencing.
Nice ring, Tickle.
I know, I kept getting silenced over and over again, but still.
You don't feel bad. I played Assass trying to get a better output, and I did not at all either.
Tickle, Jesus Christ.
I just don't know what I'm doing as Ellie. I was in bad place.
Wish I knew
got
how
a
to.
dope relic too.
Wish I knew how to play a boomkin because I just keep getting gear on it, but don't know what to do with it.
I dumped Starfall in front of the doors and got everything. And he went.
What's Starfall? I don't have that ability.
Please don't do
Alright, I
it.
guess we're heading to let me know right now, guys. Right?
Yo, Sunzen, what happened? You were below me and then you shot up like a couple hundred million damage. What was that?
That was the Fell Lords. I had like best spinning crane kick on the Fell Lords.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there was
You
a
were
group
like
of like
400
13 or
million
15.
behind me, or something like that, or like 200 million behind me. I don't remember. And then you were like 400 million ahead of me, and like 1.4 billion. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't. Monk has like exponential DPS. It goes up infinitely. The more targets I have to tag, the higher it gets. It just gets ridiculous.
Yeah, wow, nice.
And artifact power.
Yeah, I saw that. I almost went to like 5 mil for a little bit.
Halt!
Get to the exhaust. The fucking exhaust. Kill this fucking soul hunter guy.
There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
So we just gotta hit all the traps.
No, fam. Dodge them. And then when he's at 1%, just give everybody jump off the edge.
Sounds like a terrible plan.
Just trying to look.
That's a big no. You cannot trade like
I'll
that.
take your helmet and disenchant it if you don't want it.
Nah, I'm good. Fuck, I need a chest. My chest 930. That is like 960, man. Fuck.
The loot goes where it's the best upgrade for the raid, generally.
Yeah, bad lucks. Oh, sorry.
I will say though, that's the first time I've heard someone complain about getting a 980.
I fucking hate this piece. You should disenchant it. Do it. No balls. You know what though? We did really good on ENR though. Real talk.
Yeah, that
really
was-
fucking good.
What, 2 attempts, I think?
Dude,
After
usually we
all
got
that
like a million
discussion?
times.
We
We
let a
had our
couple
shit
people die
together.
randomly.
That's okay. At least we weren't there for like in what 2 hours one night.
Yeah.
And I'll take this. Next week we better fucking one shot it, or I'm going to be a little upset with everybody.
True.
Yes.
Traffic has points.
I like what Spathic says.
So wait, am I using ruins here or no? Like, because I know you guys like to fuck with each other. I don't want to be that guy that wastes my ruin.
They got me to do it before.
Man, fuck it. That makes sense. Will if we kill this guy, will Kengroth be harder than Soul Hunter though? That's the
No.
Then we should use our ruins here.
Oh, hi, Ziff.
Yeah, we know that.
Hey.
I think we can if people don't hit mines, and we do the fight how it's supposed to go. I think we'll be fine. But if we start running over shit and
The fight, how the
thinking,
fight's
we're gonna
supposed to go
die.
is somebody's supposed to hit a bunch of fucking shit to clear the way for everyone.
Right, but I mean like the fucking whole raid running into shit. People that aren't supposed to.
Well, no, it's only going to be one person running, and it's going to be a clear straight line.
Right, I'm saying, but like
I don't know what you're saying because they're going to make a straight line, and then there's
Right.
no way anybody can
I
hit
get
it.
that,
Everyone's
but I
gonna wait
guarantee you.
until he's done before we move.
You're not going to move at all. You're just going to sit and stack healing cooldowns until all the mines are cleared.
I'm saying someone's still gonna hit a mine. It could happen. It better not. Rage.
Oh, people love mines. It's like a magnetic attraction.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen.
This
Please.
is Spathic likes to hit mine.
Then let's fucking one shot it if it's a straight
Imagine if
line.
he had like
no
a blinky
fuck-ups.
character that could like blink through mines.
No reason to die to mines then, right? If it's a straight line.
Homie's going resto, Tony.
So who's taking the lead on clearing through the bridge? It should be tanks, correct?
Correct. So taking the lead on the bridge is basically a swap between me using this. So like on the first one, I'll use this and run through. Actually, I take that back. Sorry. The first one is going to be we can decide. It can either be Michael or it can be someone with an immunity. So you're going to put down like the lock portal. So let's just say we're going to use the right hand side because there is no difference really other than RNG. So like we'll have Locktron put a lock portal on the right hand side that goes down as far as possible. So let's just use let's use Ash as an example. So like Ash, turtles, clicks the portal and zips through every fucking mine imaginable along the right hand side pops everything he fucking can. And then when his runs out, Michael follows through and cleans up the rest of the bridge in front of him.
And then in the meantime, we're going to be stacked, getting healed through all of it.
Right. And then on the way back, again, we'll come down. But the second time, you've got the lines that need to be popped, which is where my trinket plus 15, 16 million hit points comes into play. So I'll pop the trinket. Basically, I'm going to sprint everything, the whole 9 yards down the entire fucking side, and pop the trinket, pop my defensives, pray to fucking Jesus, and it is likely that I die. But it's pretty much accepted that you may need to be-res the tanks on this one. But it's
and
better.
We have to cross 4 times, right?
Yes, we'll cross 4 times. And it's also basically it. All right. Yeah, soulstone me because I'll be the one going through. That's a good point. Let me grab up my cheat sheet that I had.
And who wants to do the first one? Ash or myself? Turtle or Cloak?
Should be Ash into Michael cleaning the end of it.
Okay, super hazard.
Basically, the pulse grenades, the shrapnel blasts, the excuse me, they get placed on people. So what we'll be doing is making movements as a group. So on the first side, you basically make sure that basically everybody stacks, and we'll move up one side of the platform. So like, let's just say I'm on the left here. And me and Michael have it faced away, so like we'll be standing like here. Boss will be where Tony is, and me and Mike will just kind of step him out. You guys will be like here, and just kind of moving up, almost like you're on the back leg of a dog. And we'll drop everything up one side, then we'll clear across the bridge, and then the shrapnel blasts on the red mines on the other side, exact same thing. We drop them all up one side and then clear back across. And then when we come back to this side, so like on the third time or the third phase, we'll start close to back here so we have as much room as possible. And then we'll move up and in this way. Again, dropping the mines in a nice orderly fashion. The sleep canisters do still go off, so it is imperative that people get sleep canisters out. You will sleep the entire raid, but we cannot be spread out or we'll get too many mines, and the mines do astronomical damage in Mythic. Then when we get back across to the other side again, we'll drop them all along the outside, and then we'll come back and we will finish here. So it should be 5 total phases. There's nothing additional from Heroic as far as mechanics go. You just have to execute them flawlessly as opposed to Heroic's willy-nilliness.
Yeah, and then Heroic, we kind of leave them in the center, but for Mythic, aren't we going to kind of drag them off to the side and then have like the whole other side for sleep canisters?
Yeah, that's basically the plan. That's like, so where I was saying, like, I'll be here. Here, Uchi, come stand by me here real quick.
Stand by me.
When you're not strong. Anyways, so like, if you're the boss, me and Mike will be dragging him back along the outside here as you guys kind of stand to the side here and move along with and drop the mines along. and then sleep canisters will be able to run out to the right. Then the second time we come back, the mines will still be here. So the second time we come back, that's why we come back all the way here. So that we can drop them all back here, and that leaves you tons of space up where M&R is currently to drop sleep mines or sleep canisters.
Okay.
All right. Think that might be best to get some views on it. Thank you, Supa.
Hey,
Is
can
it
we
playing with us tonight?
Is there any way we can reset this boss so I can drop my gate over there without pulling?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's gonna. We're gonna die if we pull it.
Oh damn! So I can't we can't go back here and it resets. It's not a big deal. If not, I'll just run over there and gate.
I think you're just gonna have to do it at the start. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Do you have Did you say right side?
Yeah. So here, let me.
And I will pre-soulstone you before the pull, right?
So the first portal should be there. The second one should be as far down as you can possibly
get.
Yeah,
I can do that.
And then Ash and Michael are both going to hit it. Ash's going to hit it first. Turtle, shoot through. Michael hit it, and then run behind him.
Should I pre-soulstone one?
Clear
or
the
just
rest of it.
Hold on to it.
It should only be me. Mike shouldn't die from that.
I'll soulstone you then before pull. It's alright.
Yeah, I'll be the one that needs the soulstone.
Alright.
Boom.
Just 1 sec. Yeah, mine's on a 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah, mine's on 2. And I don't know if boomkins or healers have stampeding roar.
Healers do not. We do have at least 2 Windrush totems if the shamans trade into it.
That'd probably be a good idea.
So what I was getting at was don't waste your personal movement speed when you guys are waiting to run across the bridge. Let Stampeding Roar proc, and then when you guys get halfway and you don't have a movement speed, use your own or use that totem thing or whatever.
We probably
Yeah, that's smart.
Wind rushes right now because I traded mine.
Yeah, if you give me a tome, I can.
Yeah, I have Windrush as well. So.
Still 4.
You're gonna need it because there's a wind that pushes against you in different directions when you're running across the mythic.
Oh, Kiri, you don't. Enhancement doesn't even have that little leap thing.
Nope. I need
That-
it.
that
I have to
sucks.
swap it out for Windrush.
Get rid of mine for Wind Rush too.
I was talking like that thing, the LE one.
Oh no! Like the enhancement version has you have to have a target for it.
Dumb.
Yes.
We're just making a swap real quick, Mike.
Can I get a tome from someone? No chance.
We know who we're swapping. Not playing.
Thank you.
Mike, do you want to go to the strength trinket so that Supa can?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I fetch a mage port to Undercity, please? Thank you.
Shout.
I
Ink
take
random
over.
people to Undercity.
Do we need the Exorcist frame up at all?
No.
Okay,
No, there's
thanks.
no note for this.
Cool.
Basically, you just need to know on this one is don't bum rush the runes for the middle. The quote unquote hard part of this fight is making sure your mines get stacked and that your sleep bombs get out, and on the other side that your beams get taken out and are aimed away from the group.
You just do the people that do dogs or something like Supa or Matt or something.
Well, Uchi, I tried to mark you and look off the right-hand side.
That's a
What
brilliant marker.
Uchi, I tried to put a marker over your head and dropped a blue square in the fucking abyss down below.
Oh, yeah. Everyone stack on that square.
Right? I'm just trying to get markers over people's heads so people can see where the stack is.
Melee stacking on Yelder.
Everybody should be stacked on this side for the first time here. For the second time back here, range can stay back towards where Iminar is right now, but you have to stay at your far range so that melee can step out in between and not sleep you.
Zane, do both of us stand in front, or does always one behind?
There is no cleave.
Oh, I mean,
So-
like, is it going to screw things up if both of us are in front of the boss? Is what I was trying to find out.
I'm not 100% sure because as you were saying that, yeah, it might target a mine on the off tank. So let's be safe.
Okay.
I know we don't get sleep canisters. All right, let's at least just get some eyes on this. If anybody has any question that they are thoroughly confused on right now, feel free to ask.
Check your flasks as well.
Those sleep canisters that you mentioned, are we like, we obviously don't want to blow up in the raid with them, but are we taking to a specific spot?
Just away.
Yeah, so for the first phase, it's pretty much going to be taking him to the right side because we're going to be taking him to the left. Correct, Z?
Correct.
If multiple go out at once, do you put them
Only
on the
one
same
at a
spot?
time.
All right.
Was it really only one? I thought it was two. Okay.
Is it 2? I thought it was 1. Either way, they do not go to the same spot. You'll do a little AoE sleep around you when that gets initially dispelled, and you'll go to sleep, and then that sleep will be dispelled.
And if you sleep anybody else with when yours goes off, that person cannot be dispelled. So.
All right, everyone is ready. I'll pull 10. Mike, if you want to basically just pull him here, where I'm like taunt or pull from here, and then just step out this way, so that the raid is essentially starting from right where they are.
Okay.
Your bones will be my biggest payday.
So the raid needs to be behind his butt right now. Everybody needs to be together behind the butt. Because, okay.
Because we all just got put to sleep.
I saw it and ran away.
Come get it in a sec, Mike. I'm asleep.
I just... Yeah.
All right, I got it. So everybody needs to be on the butt here, guys. Everybody. If you're not doing a sleep canister, you should be on the butt.
Are people dispelling too fast or what? You guys
That's what it looks like.
I just got knocked off by standing on the butt.
Woo! All right.
Can't have them that close to the edge.
Yeah. Well,
We also have empowered pulse grenades that are going off in the group. Those people need to move out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, is that what's happening there? Or
Yeah,
am I
they're
missing
just pulsing
something?
and knocking people around.
Well, are people getting instant dispelled as well, though? With those
Yeah.
sleep monsters?
Well,
Yeah.
you can only get dispelled once you're asleep. So if you're not out, like I wasn't out, it's just too late. The whole group will have to move.
Alright, so just for reference, we saw where they pulled the boss. The sleep canisters have to go looking where we are at now, to the right.
Yeah.
Looking outwards.
So the point of doing this is we're going to be stacking the mines he tosses out, and then
To the
people that are-
left.
and then the people that are getting sleep run away.
To the right. Yep.
give me 1 sec.
Don't move if you get the mine on you. That's the point of stacking. You guys will move forward, and I'll move the boss back.
So you also have to, like, right now, everyone should be trying to distinguish the difference between sleep canister on themselves, mine on themselves. That should be the main goal for the intro of this, is distinguishing the difference between all the mechanics targeting you, how to detect what's
hold on.
targeting you.
I think I may have skipped a phase, which is not helping. Let me double check. And yeah, the sleep canister get dispelled real fast on someone in the raid, which is where things went batshit at the start there. So that attempt was a very bad example of anything. Yeah, so I was the first phase over here is actually the spread out one. I apologize. It's the second time through that you have the actual mines on the ground.
Basically, just melee needs to be stacked now, and everybody else spread.
Yeah, it's supposed to be tank in the boss in the middle, light spread around the room. Let me double check to make sure. We're gonna, yeah. So I apologize.
It's all good, dude.
So we'll tank it smack in the middle, basically where, well, smack in the middle. If you guys don't know what the middle is, we're in trouble. But we'll tank them in the middle, and everybody just light spread around. Melee kind of create a light-ish spread where you can. Sleep grenades, just make sure you guys are aware. That's why that's what the light spread is for, so that you can basically just dispel them without having to worry about it. I'm trying to double check on that, Mike. See if I just got the two sides confused.
It's fine. I figured you were checking.
Yeah. Because I know on the other side, that's how you do it. I think I just got a little anxious to get that side done.
Yeah, on the other side, we have to stack to drop the fire mines.
Yeah.
It's whenever you come back to this platform, where you'll have everything in phase 1, as well as like the stacking mines.
So is what you're saying, Spencer, that we have to do the stack, run around the outer rim again?
It looks like they lusted there, and they just they didn't stack it all because there's still like sleep canisters and like the pulse grenades and all that.
Yeah, on the third time. So when we're here, they're spread. On the other side, we lay them in a nice line. Then when we come back, they were lusting and just trying to get through this phase as fast as possible, because red mine, you stay spread, but red mines are dropping, sleep canisters are dropping, empowered mines or the empowered ones that do the knockback is dropping. So you just bloodlust this and try and get through it ASAP.
Okay. Let's see it.
Yep. All right. Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
I love getting put to sleep.
That did not give you much time to get up.
No, it does not.
You kind of have to be cognizant of the people who get it.
Right, there is only so much space.
Because if you just step like 1 foot to the side, you probably don't get hit.
All right, so this is where we group up on the right-hand side.
Asleep.
All right, Ash.
Ash is asleep.
I can do it.
All right, go, Uchi. And then Mike will be right behind you.
If you have a pulse grenade, you can't be in the middle of everybody.
All right, let's roar and go through. Orc, you're not supposed to rush. Only they go.
We just had some people hit the mines in the front.
Give me up, Spencer.
Ooh.
Those pulse grenades killing us.
Let's just see if we can kind of coordinate this next phase. So stack up on.
Yep. So basically, we'll take them right to the edge, and you're gonna. Everybody stacks to the butt. Every single person, unless you are getting hit by the actual charge. So there's the blast. So everybody moves. We leave those mines on his butt. If you're being targeted by the ship, you need to make sure you get away from the group.
Someone's bringing it through.
So there's more mines. So we just nudge a bit more.
Oh, how the dogs have trained us well. I
would love to get to the other phase, to the other thing, just to see how hard it hits me. So these mines that are kind of out of the group a little bit are just kind of a nice example of why it's important to get back in really
Those
fast.
mines are coming when we have the ship.
Right, I know. I'm just saying, like, they're just an example of wanting to get in real fast because there is a slight window. There's not going to be perfect.
The entire raid with the charge blast.
Yeah, you gotta get those out.
Yeah, somebody blow us up with the.
Ooh, somebody
the
got
ship,
blasted into a group
definitely.
of mines too.
Run.
Guess I should scrape up the pieces and collect my fee.
Those mines work just like we do in the dog fight. As like
Yeah,
it
really
comes
easy.
out and then we move over. So like we should all be stacked in one place and they'll all come out and we just scoot over and they'll all be like perfectly sat there. Like the animation's the same and everything.
You guys can release. You come right back here.
He won't pull if I'm back here, will he? Because I'm not gonna try running across. I'll just fucking.
Apparently not. So, do we have a backup if Ash is sleeping
No,
again?
you just dispel me, for fuck's sakes.
He shouldn't be put to sleep by somebody else. So
No, it wasn't. I got a last sleep canister and I kept calling a dispel, and I sat through the whole fucking timer. What the fuck?
Gotcha. Then it just needs to be dispels just need to be more on point then. But the backup, if worst case happens, is Uchi.
Yes.
Does cloak actually work on it, or is it physical damage?
I ran through a bunch of them, and I mean, I did get low on health after it ran out, but I survived it.
Okay.
And I didn't have cookies, so actually, can I get some luck, please?
Hey, Zane, 1 second.
Zach said he had to go take his dog out.
So when we get to platform 2, you see where I'm standing? Like this little corner on like platform 2. It's like an easier spot to start. That way the raid doesn't have to run all the way to the back. So that you pull the boss right here and we just start like on the side like this. Instead of starting all the way at the back end. It just means more people moving around and more fuck ups the other way.
Now, when we make it over there, do the traps that were in the mouth of the area clear, or are they just sitting around that whole time?
Nothing disappears as far as I'm aware.
Okay,
here.
so if there's still traps in the mouth to that area, then that's not a good place to bring those beams.
No.
We're gonna have to bring it to the other side. The worst case scenario is what happened to Spathic, is somebody gets hit by the beam and then gets hit into the whole chunk of mines that we stack.
Which is what happened to him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the worst case scenario. We don't want that happening. So we have to make sure that those beams are controlled in a safe area.
All good, Zach.
And also, though, we do see the line from, when you have the beam, you can see the line and you can see if you're putting it through the group or not. So just make sure you're not putting it through the group. The whole group is stacked, so that's one bonus we have.
Oop, my flash ran out.
2 questions.
2 answers.
One, are we going to have somebody call out healing cooldown so we don't overuse on the first grow?
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, yeah, you should be using healer cooldowns every time you start breaking mines.
Yeah, just in what
need
order?
to coordinate them. We'll have like 1 spirit link for the first side and then 1 for going back.
Okay, but who's going to call them? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, let's see.
So we have what, 5 healers?
Exorcist does have a way to track all the healing cooldown and bring them up so we can, but I do not have it tracked.
I can do it.
I do.
Raid cooldown.
I mean, if it takes us a minute and a half each time, the shamans have a cooldown every time.
I have 2-minute training, so I'll have one almost every time.
Foaming. Use Spirit Link on the first go, Healing Tide second, and repeat that. We should have enough time to get both off twice.
Okay. Did you get that phone?
Yeah, I did.
And
Still
I'll do
didn't
the exact
push the
opposite
top
of you.
button.
So I'll Healing Tide the first, Spirit Link the second, and I'll just opposite you. If Tony you think you can do Trank every time?
It depends on how long we take. It's a 2-minute cooldown, so I'll use it on the bridge first time across and see where I'm at second time.
Yeah, if we can have it Trank while running, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
You can move while doing that shit. And
Second
static,
question.
I guess just use it whenever you want.
Second question, powered pulse grenades. So when we're stacking at the edge of the bridge waiting for the mines to get cleared, we don't need pulse grenades in there. Where should they go in what order? I assume
They should
kind
just
of
be
follow
behind.
along.
They should be behind and spread
Because
out.
everybody should be pushed up, ready to go across, but not, obviously not literally in the bridge going across. The empowered should spread out behind. They should be the only people still really on the platform back here.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
just
didn't
pay
realize
attention
that
if
shit
you have
lasted 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's a long ass thing.
Yeah, it sucks.
That just goes on range, correct?
Believe so.
Believe so. It should not go on melee, because melee then can't do
No,
anything.
it goes on range.
All right. I think everyone was ready. Check your flash, check your buffs.
Ash Supa, do we want to try one with Supa?
I would try one with Supa on like going from 2 to 3.
2 to 3 should be me, I think.
Yeah,
That's the one where I'm popping the tank trinket.
I didn't have anything to hit till I got to the other side of the portal. So like I got to the other side of the locked portal and then I had to pop stuff.
Yeah, you shouldn't, because Ash. Well, I see what you're saying.
If Supa has Fell Rush, like when he gets to the other
Supa
side,
can
he
try it on this
definitely-
one.
He can
Doesn't
definitely
matter.
get more than I did. Maybe Ash can disengage back into
Let's
it.
just science it and send Supa on this one.
Yeah, all right. All right, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
In this spot here.
Splash.
Stuff on me.
Melee, get away from Indris there.
All right, Supa's going ahead.
Pulse grenades stay back in the group.
Alright, let's roar and go across.
Shooty. Sorry. I'm dead.
It's okay, we'll pick you up when we get there.
It's an easy route across, guys. Get up.
Okay, whoever had a power pulse grenade needs to be out.
That was me, and you guys got stunned and took too long.
Wasn't just you.
Stack on his ass.
Beware.
There is no actual cleave on the boss, just so you know, so if you need to step through for a second to get away from the red. it will not end you. If I fuck it up.
People didn't move fast enough.
Alright, can I get a full set of hots, please?
Everybody stack up.
Wait for Zane.
Spell me.
Yeah, you can't run through those.
Yep, I realize that.
Spell Zane.
Or no dispels.
You hard.
God damn it.
I'm just coming up behind you just in case I have a cloak.
Alright, we can go.
Did you go down, Zane?
Yeah, I royally fucked it up, but I died, but holy shit, can I take a lot of damage. I mean, I royally fucked that and still survived to the other side.
I mean, this is pretty done getting Zainab's.
Yeah, let's just wipe
dead.
it.
Yeah, wipe
It's
it.
ripped.
Sorry. Well, progression, son.
Right. We did.
Seems my employer overestimated your
Do that 2 more times after.
But who am I to question a payday?
Is that when we're bloodlusting when we come back to that side?
Yeah, that would be the bloodlust. So we're gonna get those red mines from the other side, plus the empowered mines, plus the sleep canisters on when we come back here.
So we all stack on his butt then, and then sleeps move out or something?
Now everybody just has to stay light spread. We have to bloodlust and just blitz through it before too much shit floods the platform. Because the empowered would knock back and everything else. Kind of basically what happened when I told everybody to stack the first time.
Do you need a shaman to do it?
Bloodlust.
We have a couple people, yeah.
Hold on.
Normally we have Kiri on Bloodlust.
Yeah. So when we got the blast and stuff, guys, like take it to the back, like right over here, like on the other side. Don't run around randomly in the room, because we're gonna need the other half of that circle to be cleared for when we do the same thing again and stack all the mines. So if you just run to like from one side to the other and you start stacking mines on the opposite side, we're gonna run into those the next time we have to go on that platform.
Yeah, basically just make sure you don't go past the midway point of the room.
You should be going to the 2 back ends of the room, like either right here or like we're behind the bosses.
So I was watching that video again and just seeing what they did. They said you could less like on the way, so on the 3rd platform. So this one, they said they could either do it here or the 4th one. So the 4th one's gonna have like all those mines, and it's gonna have like the empowered ones that knock everyone away for a short time, but it's also gonna sleep canister. Are we still wanting to do the 3rd one?
We're gonna do it on the 3rd one.
Yeah, just to see, just so you can
to
get
see.
to the 4th. Yep.
We'll do baby steps first. Like if we can get to the 3rd one way later on when that's not an issue, yeah, we'll do it on the 4th one.
I just didn't know which one you guys thought would be better, just because there's sleep canisters and yada yada. I know
Ideally,
we're not there
it's
yet,
for-
but it's good to know in case we just randomly get there and we don't know what to do.
So this progression ideally is just trying to get from one platform to the next and consistently.
Yeah, and then once we have those platforms down, we can consider the 4th platform list. But I do remember them mentioning that in the video.
So yeah. Zayna might try to like when we get across, like start right here with the tanking or on the other side. That we again don't have to run all the way across the room.
The thought was that then we end the phase tanking right next to the bridge.
Yeah. But like so many people are behind on the bridge that by the time we're catching up, especially the people
You're dropping mines across the middle.
dropping mines across, yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah, that makes sense. Let's just try it this way then. Mike.
Okay.
And it's easier to corral everybody.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. I'll collect you with.
Spell time.
Spell totem.
Dispel Curie.
Ash.
Alright, so this will be super going across.
Cool.
Or dead.
Sorry. Thought I used it. But
Come on. There's got to be one person.
Yeah. Spell the people who need the spell.
I'm stunned.
Oh, wow, we still got people way back.
Pulse grenade.
Oh, people hit those.
Whoa, come on.
That
Well,
just wiped the raid right there.
Who is that?
I was trying to get to the other side because Spathic and I both ran to the same side, and my Wraithwalk was still on cooldown from the last one. So, sorry, slow death knight
Seems
things.
my employer overestimated your threat. But who am I to question a payday?
There should be enough space on one side for 2 people, shouldn't there?
Thought we just had like 2 attempts ago for people to not be stacked together.
Not together, but the width of the beam isn't that wide. Like, you don't want to aim it at each other, but you should be able to both stand on the same end without hitting each other. It's about from where here. Come stand out here, Uchi.
You're gonna get smacked by the boss.
No, we're not that far out. So from like where Uchi is to like where, stay still. Fuck you, stay still. Fucking rogue. From where Uchi is to about here, where I am, should be about the width of the beam.
Is there? I was trying to use bubble, but I was still getting caught into the spell traps.
Oh yeah, you'll get caught by that
Yeah.
spell.
Unless you actually have like bubble. Actually, you know what? I think you might get stunned through even that.
That's what happened.
They made that thing suck now, so probably. It's not-
Everyone, make sure you got cookies, by the way. That's where we stack to kill
That's where
the
we're
boss.
stacking. I kind of just like it down there. It's my marker.
Welcome to the attempt.
Yeah, let's get back into this. See a couple missing flasks. See a couple missing runes. Everyone's good.
So is he doing it or am I?
You.
Okay.
He'll be your backup if you're. Well, no, you shouldn't have the. You shouldn't have the empowered. So yeah.
I should be able to do it right this time. No, I fucked it up last time.
Yeah, basically, once you guys have gone through the portal and cleared like 2/3 of the bridge, I'm gonna start moving us along. Good save, Supa. Alright, let's start moving.
Got it.
Another roar.
Figured I'd hit it, so no one else did.
God, that was horrible.
Interrupt it.
Stack on his. What was that?
You guys can stack tighter.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We have some fire grenades, not close enough.
That's what they should all look like.
You're good over here.
I'll wind rush this time across.
I'll have roar too.
Fucking hell, dispel me.
Spell him. Quick.
Dispel me.
You're gonna need some healing cooldowns. He's about to hit 3 of them.
Alright, we're getting hurt. I'd say start going.
Oh my god.
hug left up here. Oh, we took 2.
Give me a heal when you get across.
Heal Zane. Oh, Zane's down. Res Zane.
So.
I get across. Hold on.
Use your health zones if you need them. Come on. I gotta interrupt this thing.
It's 20 seconds on stone.
Lost.
No point.
Yeah, no.
It's on the second platform. We need to stack tighter. It's like dogs. Everybody should be on top of each other's ass.
Yeah, right on top of each other. There should be 1 circle on the ground when it drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, stack on the markers for that part. The people with the markers.
Like, if you can seat your character separate from everybody else, you're doing it wrong.
So on the way, on a positive note, on the way back across, when I didn't completely fuck it up, only mildly fucked it up, I survived for fucking ages.
Yeah, you survived for a while, and the group just needs to move faster. Those like 5 seconds.
Yeah, just call it out like when you
cross and nobody started moving.
Yeah, just call it out like as you're hitting the end, and we'll start running Zane.
Yeah, by the time I'm about 2/3 over, you should be able to move. Like, if you see me see like where the portal is right now, the green one. By the time I'm there, you guys should be able to start moving.
Okay,
I saw a few things.
We got a lock gate this time.
Yeah.
So, Indaris, when you get the beam, don't just dash out to this side. You want to go to the cubbies over here. Because you dropped the mine right over there right after.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah,
wait,
'cause,
no,
like,
explain that
so-
again then. Clearly, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
so because on platform 4, when we're back over there, we have to do the same thing, only on the other half of the room. So, like, if we get a random mine put over there, that'll fuck us at the end phase.
Yeah, okay. I'll put it in the cubby next time. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, team.
Give me
Alright.
1 second,
All
sorry,
good.
Zane.
And I was dead the whole
All
time.
good.
So.
Can we get a repair log?
Actually,
I'm just gonna go back down the
Yeah,
portal.
just hop out.
Oh,
yeah,
someone's
that's
just dropping a. Someone just dropped.
Oh, someone drop one.
It's all good.
Summoning portal. We got everything.
When a few of us are, whether it's Super than me, running across at the start here, taking the gate, if there's like a stun trap right in front of the gate, someone feel free to go ahead and get yourself stunned so we can get out of the way, so it's not in the way next time we run across or something.
I'll take props on that, or I'll take priority on that one from over here then, because it makes sense for me to get stunned.
And I'm trying my best to hit all the stun traps on the right side, but if Supa takes the first one out of the way, then I'll get the other one, and then I should have a dispel from the healer, and hopefully it's only 3 on the far right side then.
Talking stun traps or mines?
Stun traps.
You want me to take the first stun trap?
Yeah, and then I'll just run after you, and then the healer will dispel whoever sees fit, I guess.
Okay.
I'll try my best to hit as many of those green mines on the way over there. That's the reason why I'm coming anyways.
I'm all set, by the way.
Okay, Zach, are you back?
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna try to do it this run for clearing those mines on the first go across.
Do you get punted around when you cloak them?
I'm not sure. I only did it once, so I'll see.
Well, I mean, I'll take the first stun and play it by ear, but it's fine.
I mean, we can always both go out there for the first one because I don't need my cloak on the second, so we'll both go out.
Got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy. Stay down.
3, 2, 1.
Spell follow me, please.
Spell rocket, please.
I got stuff.
Leaves.
Small Tony.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Well, I need to spell Uchi or Madonna.
I can't take it.
Alright, let's roll.
You guys gotta go.
Should I grab
Go,
this
go,
one?
go.
That's fine.
We can jump over that.
Rory.
Dispel a star when you get up here.
I'm so dumb. Blue cooldown.
Can't stop on the bridge, guys.
It's not gonna stop when he gets slowed and then get knocked around by pulse grenades.
Stack on his ass right away, guys. Come on.
Beware. Don't need a complete corpse to collect a bounty. A few pieces
Move
will
up.
do.
Get that out. Leaving.
We blew up all those mines.
Sorry.
Blast out.
Yeah, that angle was not good at all.
Move forward. Nope, we still got him off.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Doing much better with the blast though. Good job, guys.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact. You're beginning to outlive your work.
Group up. Spirit links out.
Left to collect.
Okay, go.
Yeah, okay, go.
Lust.
Zane.
Lust.
Damn it, I got this.
I got this, don't worry.
Got this.
I interrupted, we're good. We're okay.
So yeah, the fire mines are like molten. As soon as the indicator's there, you have to be out of it.
My employer overestimated your threat. But who am I to
Because we're
question
stacking them 1 second too late is going to set off all the mines.
I made it through the whole side in like 5 seconds that time.
When you don't have a stun.
Right, there was no stuns along the left-hand side.
So after the first platform, will we have the tripwires every time, or is it just coming back from the even number platforms?
I believe it's just coming back from the even-numbered platforms.
So would it be safe, or would we be okay popping a lot of peeler cooldowns, like almost all of them at that point? Like we just got nuked there.
Was
Granted,
that
there's
because you
probably a
like
healer
ran through all the
down.
red mines or something, or like?
Yeah, that's basically it. The red mines do raid-wide damage. The
No, it's
Yeah, we all just got annihilated instantly.
the lines.
the line. Sorry. But yeah, that's why I'm just blitzing through, popping everything along the left-hand side. My goal is not to pop the whole bridge, it's just to pop that one side so you guys have a path to get through. So it's a little random as to how much damage the raid is going to take, because it depends on how many get put down on that side.
Well, we kind of had too many people down already at that point. Like we were missing a couple of healers, but yeah, that's where like the Spirit Lincoln is like big CDs.
Yeah, no, Sterling and Healing Tide should have been good enough if we had Trank along with it. But I don't think he was up at that point.
Just try again.
Yeah, Darkness helps too. And so is Commanding Shout.
Is Commanding Shout also 3 minutes?
It's a 3-minute CD. Ideally, we want it for later, but yeah, we have a lot of cooldowns that can help the raid.
Big, can you use Commanding Shout on our way back from second?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I'm just saying that because I think my Healing Tide's a bit stronger than Foam.
So does that mean that I need to save my commanding shout for after second phase?
Yes.
Alright, sound good.
We all good?
I think so.
Check your room.
And Tony can absolutely trank every transition.
Yeah,
It's like 2.5 minutes.
That part.
I just want everyone to know I have bacon cheeses and they're delicious.
Nice.
That's such a fat kid snack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy. Stay down.
3, 2, 1.
Michael.
Spell life tap.
Yeah.
Spathic, that's you.
All melee out for some reason.
Oh man.
For some reason, Spathic is standing in melee. Who knows why?
Oh man.
Spell foamy.
You're not.
Spell foamy,
No, that's
please.
the second platform, not the first.
Can you tell who's not paying attention?
I'm asleep and tanking this hurts.
Sorry,
Oh my
guys,
god, I
guys.
just keep getting put to sleep
slept
over and over again.
3 times in a row.
Yeah, because the people who got it afterwards were already stunned.
Pulse grenades back up.
Alright, let's start moving.
Go, I'll go last. I can heal while I move.
Alright.
I roared.
Ouch.
Ooh, don't stand on the side.
Yeah, I tried to heal myself because I was either going to die from that or die from going to the side.
Stack.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew or not.
I know.
Back tighter. Blast out.
Half time he doesn't want to move, now he does this.
Blast out. Blast out.
Alright, get over here, stack for heal.
Alright,
If you get targeted by the beam, you still have to be aware of that shit.
That was our fault. We kind of ran into him.
Well, then reap.
Start running across.
I can't survive with the dot.
Okay, wipe it.
Use health still. There is
Just
a
jump
route.
off.
Okay,
Just jump off.
I'm digging this whole assassin thing.
Yeah, no, that beam dot plus all the damage we actually are taking is a little bit too much.
I'm having a hard time getting across. I keep getting stunned. Like when we're leaving this first platform, I keep getting stunned, and I'm always like the very last one to get across, like way too slow.
Do you have that little time ticking bomb thing on you that knocks people out?
No, what happens is like they catch up to me, and then I just get fucked. I roll it.
We tried taking gate after the person tank goes through whoever's clearing mines. You could try that. Just run up and take it real quick.
I'm the one clearing mines.
I don't know. I don't know what to say then.
Yeah, I'm like dispelled, and then like the whole raid runs past me, and I'll just kind of catch up. Because what
So
happens
you're
is I
you're
get
not getting
stunned, and then
dispelled.
those meteors run over me, and then I'm slow as fuck. I can use freedom, but then I get hit by something else because those guys catch up to me.
Can you be dispelled from the stun, right?
Yeah.
So then
But
you
not
just
from
gotta
the
get the
slow.
stun quicker, right? Well, if he gets dispelled quicker, you can dodge the
If I could
ball
just
thing,
have like,
correct?
if I could have like 3 pocket healers right behind me, I could run into like all of them real quick. I mean,
The
is
issue
that
is a lot
something
of the
we
times
could?
the healers are getting the bomb.
Then is that RNG? I mean,
I don't know, I
Yep.
managed to get it every time going over the bridge.
We just assign all healers who don't have the bomb to. Well, I guess that leaves the raid without a healer, because the other healers are going to be way behind them. I don't know. I'm
bomb's a bit slower.
just open to ideas to
We
help
should.
out. Because I'm. What I'm trying to say is because I'm stunned, I can't pop those other bombs that the tank is meant to pop, and then
Do we have a? There's not like a. No DPS have the ability to dispel anymore, right? Not the
I do.
magic. You
I
do
can
for magic.
dispel.
I
If I
can,
use-
yes.
I can
I have
only
one.
dispel curses.
I can use one on that.
Okay, then send. You want to go behind Mike? Because we need the healers. So if we can, I mean, like Tony can just throw a few hats on Sen and Mike, and it should last them through the bridge for people to catch up. Sen just needs to be there for the dispel, and he can come back in range of healers.
Should I only maybe focus on getting the green mines and not the stuns, and then get the stuns after I clear as many as I can? Maybe I should. But then again, there could be like 3 stuns right next to each other in the
Yeah,
middle of the
it's
thing.
random. So
Is there DPS that can just run through those?
I could
I
take
mean, I
Dark
can come.
Pact,
I can
and
come. No, because I have the roar.
All right.
Like, is there a DPS that's immune to the stun? Is what I was asking, kind of. I don't
If
have
I
anything.
icebound it. I can icebound it.
Can you only do one, or can you get like 4?
If I couple it with Wraith Walk, I could probably get a few.
Okay. I don't think I haven't tested it yet, but I don't think Blessing of Freedom now that doesn't work. That's just when it gets slayed. Okay.
No, that won't work at all. Yeah.
If you want to come up with us then and test that out, I'm fine with that. I'll give you a cooldown.
Yeah, Ziff, I can give you my movement speed as well. Like if you want to just do that, I can make you go fast while you pop your icebound.
That might work a little better.
Yeah. So
As
get that
well.
on her. Get that on her right before she hits the
Check this.
lock port.
You're supposed to move.
Oh.
Double.
Jesus.
Let's do
Double
that.
dragon.
Then. Okay.
I mean, let's try it. Fuck yeah. Let's kill it.
Okay.
I can also dispel, so like if I need it, I could take Dark Pact and just look at 20 million shield and dispel myself with Imp. Like every time.
Michael, which cross is that? That's the second one, yeah?
That's the first one going across,
one, okay.
and the third one going across. All right, I'll let you lead the way, and then I'll try to hit those mines and whatnot. Let's do that.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy. Sweet
4,
dreams.
3, 2, 1.
Spell Ash.
Stay down.
Spell Ash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's about to jump.
I'm asleep.
I'm asleep as well.
Somebody dispelled me early.
Okay.
I'm out of it.
Alright, let's roll group.
Someone just took the lock portal with the shenanigans that knocks people around because I just got wrecked.
Yeah, no. Pulse grenade people should be last.
Stat.
Oh shit, someone. Okay.
Wow.
And somehow we're out of B-reses, so I can't come up.
Just wipe it.
Well, they just knocked off like half the raid, so we're good.
Easiest money I ever made.
Right, so
Make sure if you have pulse grenade that the raid takes the lock portal before you start moving.
yeah, so the two things, one, unless you're Zifra, Michael, or Supa. Supa, you're still doing the first one, right?
I am as well.
Or Uchi is too. So if you're not one of those people, you are not going across the bridge at the start of the transition. I've asked multiple times, and I'm still seeing these same people go across early. Wait with the group. Once they've hit the portal and cleared about 2/3 of the bridge, we will step up, click the portal, all go through together, and then I will roar at the other end of the portal, and we will run down together. The empowered minds stay along the back.
People are getting like stuck though. Like we waited for a long ass time with the grenades, so we got to move at some point, right? I can't just stay on the platform forever. So
Yeah, no, I didn't even take the
people-
lock portal, and I still caught up to people.
if people are waiting on the bridge, they're gonna get hit.
I
Should we
mean,
take a 5
I
minute
have to stay
break?
somewhat back just to heal people, so I'm okay with being hit.
Let's take 5.
Ziff, you get knocked back by the.
All right, Zach. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Go get some sleep.
Yeah, thanks for being here, man.
Hey, Electron, before you go AFK, can you drop a closet, please?
Sure. Wait, yeah. Okay, we're right back real quick, like 2 seconds.
And what were you asking, Michael?
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
I'm talking like I'm typing lately.
You get knocked back by the other traps, or have you even? If you use your one thing that we're trying to cheese with the stones, do you know?
No, I still get knocked back from them, I think. Because
Okay.
the Icebound is only stuns, so.
All right, I was wanting to see if I could get blessing of spell warding and put that on you, and I don't know. We'll see, but I'll just do it. Yeah, I got hit and died instantly, so the bridge wasn't that close.
Yeah, no, well, because you and I went across at the same time, and someone with grenades went with us.
Sometimes.
But I'm going to BRB.
I got you, Pike.
Hello. Do you guys think when everybody gets back, you can take that Lightforge beacon somewhere, and I can hold the boss and die, so I can drop portal? I have to do while we're fighting boss.
Can you try and sneak around?
Oh, you know what, dude?
try.
I can make you
Uchi
invisible.
Take you over.
But when I become invisible when I start casting, I can just
You'll
jump.
go-
You can just
you'll
start
go-
over there, yeah.
That's
Go
right,
way
yeah.
out
You
behind
can
him.
also distract him. You look that way. Come
So
here.
sneaky.
Yeah, we just go right
Thank
by
you.
him.
Set it right here. Here we go. I think this is too far.
Nah, that's good.
Okay, I'm just gonna chill over here then. Thank you.
Now getting back.
Oh no.
You might as well just chill over there
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do.
and wait for Bull.
I do have a distract. We might be able to.
No, because it'd be my luck. I'd
Not
pull it.
even worth the
And
risk.
that's not worth the gold.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll get you guys.
I mean, I'd rather start from this side, anyways. I'll just shadow step
Yeah.
right behind him.
You just get to follow him in pretty easy.
Yeah.
I wish gate went longer. Like I could throw it down longer. Farther apart.
So I think I'm finally not going to be a hindrance to the raid. With
Why is that?
Assass working out for me.
I thought you did pretty good as outlaw though.
I do, but my parses have been really suffering with raid leading as outlaw.
Oh. Well, I still think
Yeah,
you
you're
did
doing a lot
good.
better right now.
I'm Assass right now.
Yeah, no. I see that. It's just working out right now.
Yeah, a single target fight. Really good for it.
Shit, you get like RNG and like poison bomb is your #1 source
Yep.
on multi-target. It's still done.
He's got a friggin' fan of knives and hope poison bomb procs off of poisoning something.
Glad I'm not the only one that noticed that, Mike. This guy hits like a fucking truck.
Yeah, I've had some close calls.
Yeah.
Tony, someone gave me some.
We need to put like little plate armor on the bear tank.
I'll buy them from you though.
Just take them.
How much you want?
My tail
No.
protects me. See? My little white tail.
Let's put a little plate helmet on
A
you.
little white bunny tail.
Got like a vestigial tail.
We'll tape knives to you so you look menacing.
Is there a closet on that side over there?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, there is.
Okay, I'm gonna go repair real quick, so you can give me some
I have
of that.
stealth potions. I forgot about that. So if it's not disappears, let me know. I'll go back.
Well, that'll put like 10 minutes on your potion though. You can also summon walk back over.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, that is true. Summon me, please. Thank you.
I'm back.
Your little guard runs through the boss.
Well, if we ever get to having you run across the for a second time, Zane, we're not going to be able to do it because we don't have a second bob.
I have a question, right? Just kind of curious, like why, like in the fat boss video thing, I think I seen like one person ran across and got all the bombs. Would it be easier if we had just one person do that and they just rotate cooldowns, and then like the next time we go, we send somebody else that has all their cooldowns up?
Well, we
Or
already
would
have
it
that
be-
kind of planned. Zane's
Alright.
going the second time across alone to take the second. The first time it's basically me and Supa going out there
Gotcha.
and using our and the third time I'll have mine up, so if I need to do it again, I can do it. With Supa probably again.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, mine's a 2-minute cooldown.
Yeah, mine's about 2 minutes.
What's the mitigation on your guys' cooldowns? Like how much damage do you not take?
100% of magic.
Okay, never mind.
Immune to all damage.
I just get magic. But I can also feint off about 50% of physical.
Nice. Yeah, I take 0 damage, but become unable to attack. Which, at that point, who cares, right?
I have a question. Like survivability, should I take Dark Pact? So like, I think it'd be better to have like a huge ass shield whenever I need it, or just like something that passively builds up.
You think, Zephyr?
I think a shield.
So I was thinking about using
I
like
mean,
Dark Pact. I mean, that's like a 20 mil
Dark
shield
Pack,
for me.
because there's a consistent damage that's constantly going out, you're probably better off with Dark Pack, because your shield's never going to stack high enough to actually
Right.
matter.
I'll do that then.
We're just gonna pull with 19 for a few, because really we're working on mechanics, not kills here. So Senna's gonna swap to heals, so we've still got our 5 heals, and we're gonna roll from there.
So let's really focus on making this a real tight raid for this mechanic wise. Get our stacks good, get our shit out when it needs to get out. Really focus on learning what's going on around you.
The bridge is really our big thing at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
This guy
Totem, are you AFK still?
Sorry, I'm
Totem,
here.
totem.
Here.
Alright.
You know, I'm surprised like how fast we're like killing him though. Like he dies pretty quick. I thought he'd last a lot longer, just because it's mythic.
Yeah, his health is going pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's just a bridge.
And fuck that. Glad we all can't bubble and run across. Should have been Rep Paladin.
I love having repel. I want my wisdom back.
Also, help one of our main healers is going.
5, 4,
Sen's still good.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Stay down.
4, 3,
Spell trap.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Sorry, guys.
Not your fault. That one was quick.
Michael.
Stay down.
4, 3,
Tony.
2, 1.
Hate this spell.
Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys.
Melee move. Ah, shit.
Mine was like damn near fucking instant.
I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's got the cross.
Time for a little card.
Alright, so
Everyone but Paul stack up.
So everybody stay here.
You said just.
Hey, question, Big Bad. Are you one of the 4 people that I said to go across?
I just got knocked by Suba.
Alright, we have a path. Oh shit.
We're gonna
Knock
go.
those down.
Oh,
Oh, wait for the balls.
Oh, did you get hit when you took that lock?
yes, I did. I'll
Oh
roll.
yeah, Lockade does hit you. Shit.
I did
That
not think it
sucks.
would. That's my bad.
Sorry about that, Tiff.
It's okay.
Guess next time
I
we
didn't
wait like 2
realize the
seconds.
range on that was going.
Yeah, because I wasn't even close to you, quite honestly.
Left to collect.
There's no cleave, so don't worry about that. I'm just repositioning.
Stack up, guys.
Stack.
Oh, not with me.
Well, don't be out.
Got knocked into the.
Be a bit closer. Be in the middle door.
Mike. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Ripped. Whenever you get a chance, I'm at 3-4 stacks.
There's no cleave on the boss.
Right.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna get ripped here.
So like
I'll
I
have
can
cooldown.
when I see the fire shot, I can just run ahead of the boss, like right in front of him and just stand.
If you need
Yep.
to, yeah.
Alright, cool.
The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
I'll drop darkness first after he drops ring.
Tell me real quick.
Stack up over there for you.
Okay.
Just drop it.
You're gonna need to pop some heals now.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we got wrecked. Or I did.
We got through the bridge nicely.
Collect.
Go ahead and last.
Mike!
I mean,
Robble.
you're not wrong. Less to see.
Oh god, get away from me. Spell. Oh god, right on Zane.
I jumped on you, I'm not gonna lie.
Please dispel totem.
Got it.
Mike was like, I got this! Ka-dunk.
4, 3, 2.
Kill seems my employer over.
It was a lot easier getting across the bridge, though.
But who am I to question?
Yeah, just the 2 healers down didn't really help.
Yeah, but
So, do the balls explode if you're in the air from the portal?
Yes.
Yes.
So basically, you can't use the lock portal at all if there's a ball on that side.
If we
If
would
you do
have
too late,
5
yeah.
seconds, we've been fine.
I used it. I survived, but I had to go across the bridge at like half.
Well, I took
after
it and I
that.
got annihilated. Like I came out at like a 10 health and
It's a
then
trap.
died to my grenade.
Let's get a summoning portal down.
Yeah, sorry, it's getting food buff.
All good. So yeah, I'm trying to be nice with giving specific instructions and not calling out names, but you really need to pay attention and you really need to listen. Like, if I have to call people out by name, I will. I really don't want to, and I gave instructions 3 times on what on to basically nicely say it without having to call out.
I have a question about the mines on the other side. When we get over there, is it whoever, if somebody hits them, do we all get it, or is it whoever hits it gets it? How does that work?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
You know, the fire mines on the second platform we go across. If someone hits it, does the whole raid get that fucking debuff on them? It just
When I hit the
destroys you?
lines,
It's a local explosion.
The shrapnel mine.
So
oh, the shrapnel mine is a
does it
local
leave,
explosion.
So like, but does it leave a debuff on everybody, or just whoever?
Like
hits
10
it?
Whoever
feet.
gets hit by it.
Whoever gets
like
hit
10
by
feet
it,
or something. Like
that shit fucking hurts.
yes,
Yeah,
it
whoever
will
hits
pretty
it.
much rip you.
So several people get knocked into it at the same time, which happens frequently. They all get it. But if only one person hits it, and everyone's just slightly far enough, they will be the only one who gets it.
I've noticed too, when I was in the group, I was getting knocked around by other people. Is that because of the empowered mind on the first part, right? That
Yeah, the empowered mind does a pulsate, which does knock people back.
it
so
shouldn't
they-
be on the second plat.
They carry over though. Like
yeah.
the
Yeah,
second
how
wave of
long
them, they
into
last
it?
for like 25 seconds on the
It's
next
like
platform.
20. Yeah.
Okay. So
So
those
maybe
couple people have to like,
chill in
if
the
you
back.
know you
You
have
gotta
it,
stand out.
but at the
Yeah,
same
if you
time,
know you have the
everybody
mind,
gets
you really have to pay
everybody
attention.
gets a mine under their feet.
The,
So
and again, the boss doesn't cleave, so I can just fucking move
Right,
up,
if-
see the red shit.
Yep, as long as you get back to the butt afterwards.
All right, I'm gonna do that. That's a lot easier.
Yep, just when he places the red mines, just run in front of the boss and then get back
Get
in
the
position.
fuck out of there.
Oh, and
everyone
hey,
ring up
Spathic.
on your cookies.
Move the boss as fast as we can, but he is very jankety with his movement. Sometimes he'll move sometimes you got to be like 15 feet ahead of him for him to move 2 feet. Sometimes you move 1 inch and he jumps like 10. He's a really fucking jankety boss.
When I was standing on the beginning to the second platform, and that boss was coming at me, I fucking panicked. I was like, I don't want to die in 1 hit. Don't zap me.
And pretty
Your
much
shot
what
plants, please.
Lieb said. Not up to the left, not up to the right. If you look up, you should see his taint.
Ooh. Check your flask. Ring.
Hey, Spathic. Don't stand in melee. Don't do it.
Not on the first platform, second platform.
It was when we messed up on our initial explanation. We
Yeah,
still
not
have
on
that.
the first platform. Second platform stacked. Better not.
Super, go off the edge.
Okay.
Stack on square.
And Spathic followed.
Oh my lord.
Alright, that's good.
Now you gotta eat food.
Yeah, I'm not popping another feast.
But you were supposed to like
I had
jump,
these food if you
glide,
need some.
dash, and then
I'm
like
good.
dash back and not die.
It's okay. I'm good.
All right, build time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your parts as a trophy.
Trying not to get bonked, Mike.
Shush.
Spell follow me, please.
The spell like tap.
Wow. Thanks, Patrick. Oh god, don't do that.
You've got to be faster than that, mortal.
Alright, wait here, everybody.
I just
Alright,
took
go
this
up and click the portal.
Nope, apparently Icebound does not actually work on these things. That's fucking brilliant, Blizzard.
I don't see you, Mike. Where are you?
Just go.
Stack.
Go get there, Tony.
Move forward.
Whenever you get a chance, Mike.
Two stacks of mines.
You guys have two?
Oh.
We shouldn't be getting any stacks of mines.
Wait for the blasts. Stack up.
Alright, Supa's gonna drop darkness first. And then it's gonna be in Darius after it depletes.
Yep.
And then Chartreuse.
Okay, you can run.
Run.
Alright.
When did this become Eye of Azara?
Since you love it.
Mythic.
Okay.
You got it, Zane.
Michael. Dispel pipe.
Second pods.
Spell
Michael
Ash.
again.
Spell Ash. Thank you.
Sweet dreams.
4, 3, 2,
Barely enough left to collect.
Ow.
We had no second take, so it was a matter of time.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
I mean, that's progression.
Hey,
10%.
progress,
Still
babe.
made it across the bridge.
I was
It's
trying to
getting
keep it
cleaner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's do it. Let's do the same, but better.
We did a lot better on the first bridge for once.
4,
Second bridge is a lot better too.
Yeah,
just
I didn't
immediately-
cut a straight line across the second bridge because there was a nicer path. A nice, easy path. So as long as people pay attention that I'm not sprinting straight up one side, then it's easily doable. Like I put 4 less stacks on the raid, or on me rather. I actually survived until the healers got there without using the Titan Guard mic. I
There you
popped the
go.
Titan Guard once they got there.
It might be worth taking those extra stacks on that one side, because we're eventually going to have to deal with something coming back. Once new mines are placed on top of everything. But for progression, do whatever it takes to get us to the next platform, I guess.
Yeah. We'll tweak as we go.
So we shouldn't be getting any of those mines.
Yep.
Like the only times
No.
it procs is if you're standing on it. So make sure if a bunch of red shit comes out, move. Like I don't care if you're mid cast, get the fuck out.
I noticed when we got to platform 3 that the shrapnel that dropped seemed to still be calculated. Like when there was a lot of melee stacked, like 3 or 4 came in the same spot. Is that correct, or is this just random?
It's random.
Okay.
Or just
Shrapnel
unlucky.
picks like players. It's just like a lot in the melee because we're melee heavy.
Basically, what he's saying is we could have all the melee stack in one spot so that they could sidestep slightly.
Like just like on the previous platform.
yeah.
And then those couple range that have debuff.
Kind of hard because we with the range we also have the pulse bombs, so we
Yeah,
can't
that's you guys can spread back out, like kind of like we did on platform 1.
platform one. We were just kind of in arc around them.
The melee kind that were alive kind of autopiloted into that. One dropped and everybody shifted to the side of it. Then another dropped and everybody shifted to the side of that. Then I just moved the tank 5 feet.
What happened to Michael there? Because that was like.
So.
Well, all the mines clear on that side, right? After that phase, we have plenty of room. They don't, because it did on this platform.
You're saying that they went away after we got.
There were no mines on this platform.
That's right.
Oh, I thought you
think
were
you
talking
know.
about my bridge. Never mind.
Yeah, just scratch that.
I
Consolidate.
I took too many stacks of. I think I get stacks when I take those mines that push me back, the green ones. And I think I took one too many and I got one shot. I don't know. I was trying to use bubble correctly, but I got stunned when I went over the lock fort. I don't know. I'm trying to perfect that.
Let's try again. There's really nothing else we can do other than just keep trying. I mean, we're not doing. We just need to improve.
It's getting better every pull,
mechanics.
pretty much. So.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. I mean, we obviously can't stress mechanics enough. Like, DPS is great, but mechanics are better. Do mechanics.
Hold on, I gotta prepare. I'm dying like
shit.
twice every pull 3 times.
Yeah, me too.
I'll put a repair mount at the bottom of the teleporter.
What's that mean?
I'm serious, guys. Like, it's driving me nuts. I'm not enjoying the fact that people are trying to do more DPS. And it's like they just fail at mechanics. It's extremely frustrating.
There's no world first parse for a wipe.
Yep. Honestly, we can all parse gray as long as we get the boss down.
Alright, everyone's good. Totem.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, this fight is very punishing for the raid. If one person messes up their mechanic, it does a lot of shit to the rest of the raid.
3, 2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday. Sweet dreams.
4,
Please.
3, 2, 1.
Spell Ash.
That was bullshit.
It's half the melee.
I'll collect you later.
4,
Oh,
2,
it's close, dude.
Take it, Mike.
Time for a little carnage.
All right, everybody, wait at the end here.
False people, be careful.
That
Nice,
was
Michael.
you,
Hit the
Michael.
portal.
Did I convince you?
Just gonna take.
Shit. It's right at the end of the portal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was trying to
Michael-
take that before you got there.
Did
False
something
people, don't take the lock portal. Teleport it right into the raid.
Yeah, I was trying to hit it before you got there, Super. That's my bad.
Nah, I was trying to do the same.
Sorry, Uchi.
Stack on square. Move. Stack on square again. Do the same. Freaking dog mechanics.
We weren't stacked enough with these fire grenades.
Yeah, we need to stack tight, guys. Move. Move.
You dick.
Move. That's not tight enough, guys. Stack tight on square. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, guys. Move. Nice job.
I think that's way too much damage. Raid damage.
Yeah, somebody fucking aimed it right where we were at.
Yep.
Set lane.
Stand in darkness, guys. Like, for you not to be in darkness is retarded. Till it's time to move.
Barely enough left to collect.
Second pot. We're lusting, right?
Yep, lost.
Fuck.
Everybody in melee's asleep.
Yeah.
And mines are coming.
That's shitty. Let's clean it up.
I'll collect you later.
Spell Ash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dispel Sin.
Let's get him to 40.
3,
Spell super.
1.
Spell super again.
Spell Tony.
should be a little space behind it, Super. Never mind. Open my mouth too soon there.
There's no cleave, right?
Correct, you're okay.
I'll just pull him out after this. Nice job, guys. Just keep it up, keep it up. Don't, darkness, somebody.
Oh yeah, I got blown into mine. I was trying to go through.
Darkness,
That's on
somebody.
me.
Somebody, darkness.
Who's popping?
Only even into us.
No, I use it on the second transition.
Okay.
Well, then I guess I'm going.
Have fun, Zane.
Okay.
Not supposed to be me, but.
Yeah, here.
I'm down.
Non-pulse people need to go already.
Yep, go.
Nope, I'm pretty much done.
I need to interrupt. Next phase. Yeah.
Nice.
Progress.
Barely enough left to collect. Try to keep your identifiable parts.
He didn't even swing at me, he just looked at me and I fell over dead.
Did we get a mine stack on that second platform?
Yes. And a beam through the raid. The beam through the raid came about 5 seconds before the transition, 10 seconds before the transition.
Yeah, yeah.
So it hurt really bad.
I just didn't know if we got it, like, as in, we were doing a lot better if we even got one.
We did a lot better on that one for sure. The only
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that I definitely recommend is that if you get the beam, make sure you're aiming it away from the group of people. Look out for square, because everyone's going to be stacking on square throughout the entire time. And when I say stack, I mean stack tight. Like, if you're not on me, on my physical character, then you're doing it wrong.
Tight like a tiger.
Yeah, like when the first set of mines went out, we had like this big arc around the boss, and that kind of fucked everybody.
Yeah, I'm basically going to hug this wall and just go like this. Then I'm going to go like that, and like that, and like that. Well, basically that's yeah, so you guys are just going to follow the square around the perimeter of the room. And not fall off, obviously.
I have a quick question about the stasis traps. If they're dispelled, they don't stun anybody around them, do they?
The traps, no, correct.
Alright,
on the
cool.
bridge, they're just the only AoE stun that it does is when it initially goes off.
And
And
then
it's
it's
like
gotta
a couple yard range.
The canister, and they gotta be what, 10 yards away?
Yep. Alright, let's clean it up, guys. Like, we're doing good. We just need to
I have
little
one
things,
more
little
question.
We're
things.
getting
For
progress.
the laser
Yeah,
beam,
40%.
is there any way not to get that dot from the laser beam when it hits you?
No.
No,
So
you're
I
just
just
gonna get
know I
hit.
don't die.
Yeah, the idea
That's
is that only one person gets it per laser beam.
Yeah, because it does a lot of damage.
Hey,
puts a big burn on you.
everyone repair at the auto hammer really quick so we don't have to drop another one next pull.
On that fourth platform, are we gonna have to stay spread the same way? Does it basically repeat all the way till the boss
No.
dies? The same.
The
mechanics?
fourth platform, we're gonna go up the other side and drop the red mine, just like we did on the second
We
platform.
don't have to deal with pulses and stuff.
No.
No.
Pulses are on this
You
side.
kill it on that fourth platform, right? We don't have to come
No,
back.
we come
over
back here again.
You come
No,
back
come
here.
back here
There's a
one more
fifth.
time.
On
You'll
the
kill
red
on
one,
the
is it
fifth.
the same as the third?
Every 20%. What was the question for me? Sorry.
Are is the shit that you got the same as the fifth and the third? Like, are they the same abilities, or we have more abilities now on the fifth platform?
The fifth is basically everything.
So,
So
like, the
it's-
addition is the blaster going to be on this side.
So the little lasers,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah, the fifth is basically the like enrage phase, just because of the amount of mechanics that are going to be dropping. It's like keep your deeps alive and go.
Okay.
Everyone was good.
My typing sucks. Next week, can we have a note for who's going first on each
Yeah.
of the phases so that I can hot that person up?
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1.
Think I'll keep a few of your
I think this week we were still kind of figuring it out.
Yeah,
honestly.
that's fine.
Yeah, we're just feeling the fight right now.
Stay down.
Reported.
3, 2, 1.
Spell Ash.
I'll collect
spell arc.
I think it got slept by Spathix.
Okay,
Non-pulse
get to the
people
end of the
stack
bridge.
up.
Click the portal.
People at pulse do not click the portal.
Tycho, can you roar? Thank you. I was stunned. Shit. Someone
Step.
get Mike.
Oh, hell, I don't have Mark anymore. Someone took away my Mark.
You on the bridge?
He's up.
Yeah.
Get the beam away from us.
Stack on square?
I'm coming.
Who took my Mark? Stack on square.
Stack tighter.
Yeah, like near the edge. Alright, move. Stack.
Is there any way we cannot have the beam go clear across the platform? I just got hit by both.
Stack.
Move a little further, Mike.
Stack tight. Move. That was not tight at all. Yeah,
Wait for the lasers. Alright, stack up.
the two in the middle were good, but the first two were bad. Sorry, the first and the last. You guys need to step
Okay,
back.
go.
It's like a couple tripwires.
Yeah, I think you went a little too fast.
Oops.
This gate safe to take it is, right? Yeah. Oh no.
It is after the guinea pigs take it.
Lost pots.
I think all leaves will have to do it.
Yeah,
There's no healers there, so.
If you're melee, stack on square. And sorry, get out. Move. Alright. Well, it's a wipe.
Yeah, we don't have any healers.
Just wiped us.
I get paid double if you scream. Seems my employer overestimated.
Alright, it's really important, guys, that on the second platform, when we're asking you to stack, you stack. I'm not understanding when it doesn't happen. It just does not make any sense.
People with pulse grenades aren't stacking.
Right, that's the only thing. Those and the people who have beams. But if you're not one of those people, you're stacking. Tight.
Like a Toiga.
Out of sheer curiosity, Reckley, go resto for one attempt. This can be the last attempt of the night.
All right.
I just want to see with the extra heals, because Deeps is not our problem at the moment.
Well, that's going to give us another wave of pulse grenades.
Yeah.
And so instead of having 4 people with pulse grenades, we're going to have 6 people with pulse grenades.
I'm already ranged.
No, but
Just a slower DPS, he's saying, might do.
no, that means when we're trying to cross the bridge, we're going to have 6 pulse grenades versus 4 pulse grenades. That's a lot more like people getting knocked all over the place.
Why does it only target healers?
Just
No,
in
he's saying
general.
with slower Deeps that we'll get another wave of pulse
Yeah,
grenades.
we will.
But I mean,
Well, that means when we get across the bridge, that's 2 people that can't stack with the group for another 30 seconds.
At that
Because they
point,
have
the
to wait
first
for that
2
to
should
pull
be wearing off.
The first 2 sets will, but getting that extra third set, they're the ones that are going to have to hover around outside the group for another 30 seconds before they can stack with this.
I mean, we can just try and see what happens. This is our last pull anyway.
Yeah, we'll just see. If it goes bad, we know not to do it again.
Yeah.
Science.
What's up, guys?
My hope, Ash, is that with an extra healer, we'll have more DPS alive. So by later in the fight, we'll actually be getting less.
Reckon keep your tide for second transition. Spirit Link the first with foam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room.
You want my spirit link first, is what you said, right?
Yes.
All right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This fellow.
I tap, you might want to move because
Yeah, I thought I was
melee's going right there.
Yeah, I got it.
Spell act.
I'll collect you later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He is loving Andaris right now.
Right?
Yup.
Better him than me. Hey.
I have horrible positioning.
Yeah.
Trade with me, Lifetime.
Yeah, you're where the melee have been.
Dispel
All
Sin.
right, stack to the
Spell
end.
Wreck-It, please.
Dispel Sin, anyone?
Spell sign.
Pick the portal.
Crush you.
Clear out. You guys can make it.
All right. On square.
Who
In this little corner.
interrupted so soon?
I don't know.
Not I, said the cat.
Not I.
Stack
Set it
tight
up.
on square.
Bark did.
Move. Stack tight on square. It's out. Move. Stack tight on square. Move. Stack tight on square. I gotta get out. Don't worry.
Move, restack on diamond.
Nice job, guys.
Or you were on the wrong side.
Watch the lasers.
Alright, I'm dropping. Oh, darkness, sorry.
Link. She's been out already.
Stand in darkness.
I dropped darkness.
That might need to slow down how you're going across the bridge. Holy shit.
Yeah, just nuke half the raid for sure.
I actually went slower that time than I have been.
We
I
actually
did
did
a
that.
whole bunch of stuff at like, it went like just like in like 2 seconds though.
We did that platform in less than a minute. I still had a minute cooldown on Trank.
Well, what I was gonna say, the videos that I've watched, they go like twice as fast as Zane went right
Yeah,
there, and they pop everything.
Yeah, I'm going slower than the guide recommends.
Do we have to double CD it? It did seem light, like we weren't, like
No,
the link wasn't.
oh, they used like everything.
Yeah,
we had Spirit Link and Darkness up, like everyone just died.
Well, darkness is not a guaranteed.
No.
No,
It's
like
not
every
cooldown.
healer should have a CD for that one.
I used Revival, we had Spirit Link. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's gonna see some. We did get through the other ones, you know. It's just we got to figure out like a down clutch way to keep everyone up through that one.
Yeah, because that's